Welcome back, everybody. It's JJ. I just have to do a little grinding on this rally tree. I just want to start with this. This is just for a base and getting killed, because I decided to do a head-on with an F5C. So, 29,000 SL and 4,500 RP with a premium account before any modifiers are done. So, go ahead and hop into another battle. We're just using the straight up. It's already in there. This one right here. The setup you need. You should be faster than most things on your team with the bomb loadout. Some of the phantoms you're not going to beat there, especially if they get down tiered to you. But that's alright, there's more than one base. Make sure you drop all 6 bombs, set them to 0, take a full tank because you're going to burn about, on this map, maybe about 5 or 6 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I know on the new map with the volcano, I burned 10 minutes worth of fuel getting to the base. But I was pushing 1,400 kilometers an hour at 1.16 Mach, so. Alright, so we are in a little bit of an up tier, or he's in a little bit of a down tier, so that Phantom, he's not bombing. 625s. Don't see many other people bombing, so we should be alright. Best thing to do is to go for this base right here. The reason why is you get to bob and weave between all the enemy fighters and not make yourself a target. Don't have to worry about flaps. We're going to turn our radar off because the slaving missiles really is not good. So that's where we want to go. We do have CCRP bombing. And our whole goal is to hit a base. That's it. If we get kills, ground targets, whatever after that, that's just bonus. And you can do very well. I mean, in games where you're getting 2 kills and a base, you're pushing a lot. And then if you decide to pop any kind of boosters, so much more. I think in one of my older videos I have a screenshot of the 55,000 RP for, I think it was a 2-kill game and 2 bases. And you are fast enough that if you just want to bomb a base, leave, come reload, and do it again, more than likely the match will still be going on. That's one reason why I love this thing. It's just the need for speed. Like, I love the T2 early when it came out. T2 in general is pretty nice. Just you're so fast. But they only get dumb bombs and no CCIP at all. So there's that. So we're looking at 11.0, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to not get hit by an all-aspect missile. We'll see how it goes. I mean, we're already pushing almost Mach 1.1 with the full bomb loadout, so there is that. I don't think he's carrying bombs, so should be alright. It's kind of weird when I see another Canard, Kfir Canard, not taking bombs. I remember, hey, this is a really good fighter too. It's not going to say as broken as the F5C, but the first couple of maneuvers, you can do some crazy stuff. Oh yeah, I know you guys are trying to lock me. There's a T2. Squeezing through here. There's an F5 who wants me to take the head on, which I'm not going to do. You can head on, but remember these are Defus cannons, and they have this weird, Oop, gotta slow down. Can we drop our bombs now? Yeah, get me below Mach to drop your bombs. Okay. That's done. Let's go see if we can pick on somebody. Look how quickly we just turned. Granted, we're gonna burn a lot of speed because we are Delta Wing. There's so many F5s. So many. But we have one thing going for us, and that is speed. Be sure to watch your butt. You get the large missiles, so... Or not large missiles, you get the large flares. Can I get my guns around? Ooh. No, I could not. 10G missile for the win! Yeah, I hear you. Mr. F4E. If we would have had a radar locked, we might have been able to do something with that. Woo! We are just seeing what's shooting missiles at us. That is a radar missile, which we need to take some evasive maneuvers. Hug the ground. Hope it doesn't hit us. Don't want to burn off too much speed. Oh, somebody got us. But hey, our team got stomped. Yeah, we lost a lot. That's alright though. Look at our score. 12-10. And I'm not even really going for kills. This is how I grind it pretty much all the Israeli tree. I mean, it's this easy. And we spent, what, maybe 5 minutes in the match? And we'll see if the other matches ended, so we can see what kind of bonus we have. And I will always talk this thing up. 40,007 silver lions. Before anything, before modifications, we spent 5 minutes, 5 seconds in the game. Got 5,000 RP before any modifications. So, yeah. Which if we win that mission, that's all the better. Look, that other match is still not ended yet. So we'll hop into one more. Like I said, you're generally fast enough to get to a base, drop your bombs, try to get a kill, hit ground targets, whatever. I generally try to swoop back through the furball, see if I can pick somebody off and go, land. The only downside is you burn speed a lot when you turn, but you see how quickly we got the nose around? Ooh, this map again. You can outmaneuver some things, but generally within the first turn or two, because you are a Canard, so after that you need to get your butt back to moving. There's a trick also, if you're just fighting F5Cs, you can nose up, and if you wiggle your tail up and down while he's trying to shoot at you, you'll actually cause him to stall. He does not have the thrust to keep up with you. There's another Canard. He is going bombing. He's probably going to the right, because a lot of people generally don't try to zip through the city. Right, I'm going to claim this one right here. Because honestly, I think that is the safest bet. Get there. My buddy's like, hey, I'm gonna go bomb that too. You don't have any bombs on you, but generally hitting the deck, as you see where that zero line is, that's what I consider hitting the deck. That will be the best speed gain you can get. Yeah, I'm gonna let them fight over that over there. That's why I go in between the city. You get more cover flying through the buildings. Granted, if they get all aspects, which we are in a little bit of an up tier, that's 10.7. That is definitely not 10.7. That's 11.0. That is 10.7. It deserves to be an 11.3. But that's alright. Hey, we might need all aspect missile and be dead right here now, but we'll just take what we got. And this jet I take when I just need to relax, because I never really have a bad time in it. Hey, don't make it to the base, load up the next game, go do it again. Hey, you're getting a minimum of like 30,000 SL for a complete loss with nothing. 10 games is 300,000 with doing the bare minimum. Actually getting hits and kills, that's, yeah. The fact they gave it CCRP is insane. I can't remember if this is CCIP or CCRP. I think IP was that targeting reticle on the ground right there, and RP is the green guided. But if you're looking for something to buy from the sales, even if you don't want to grind Israel and you just need an SL grinder, I would say this is the way to go. It's out the box, ready to go, easy to play. The only thing you may have to do is manage your flares a little bit. Look, that F5 is actually going to try to turn around. Yeah, he can turn around all he wants, and we'll be gone. Somebody may try to dive on us, and we are already at our bomb point. A-10s, which we need to leave. You don't want to have the pleasure of getting hit by those. But what you can do is go behind A-10s and just eat them. F5's trying to follow me, which that's alright. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a light loop. Not too worried about fighting him. And he decides to break off. Because, yeah, you know, fast. Alright, A10's actually paying attention. And looks like he's panic spamming bombs, or missiles, I mean. Not paying attention. Woo! Oh my god! That was almost bad. But we'll leave that area. Oh, F5Cs. And a lot of them. We're just gonna leave. And we are fast enough we have the option to do that. You just want to check your tail every now and then. Make sure you don't have a gift wrap present headed your way. And you can run flares reinforced, which drops an additional flare. So, 2 flares. What is that? Yeah, go ahead and lock me up all you want, guys. Oh no, F80. Hope he doesn't have missiles. That'd be terrible. Ooh, that probably could have killed us. And he breaks off, because speed. And thank goodness those trees did not have hitboxes. Looks like he does want to follow us back to base, though, which is perfectly fine. You won't be getting many missile kills with AIM-9Gs unless somebody's completely just not paying attention. So here we go. Our team's not doing too well. What do? Well, there's a nice base over there that we can go hit. Maybe I can show you a 2-base game. That'd be wonderful. Let's see here. Yeah. The ability to break off from an engagement is insane. That's why I'm so kicking myself in the butt about not getting the Milan when it came back. Then again, I wasn't playing when it came back again, so. It lands relatively easily. Pretty much all your Israeli fighter jets are going to be the same thing. Except for, you know, your F-16, F-15, and, yeah. Pretty much it. You can actually turn your engine off, I like to do. Need to get below 400, roughly, to get your gears out so they're not breaking. And it's going to be below 200 before your chute comes out. Yep, I try to throttle up just to get my nose up just a little bit. There we go. And voila. Now we have another fast boy over here, an F-104. So it looks like we'll... Actually, we got a 104. We got another Canard. Look at that. He's got 3 kills. He didn't bring any bombs. That's how maneuverable this thing is. So every base is 1.49 worth of bombs. Look, just for that little bit, we're at 568. So even if we lost, that's a decent score in higher tier matches. When people are like, oh, you've got to have minimum 2 kills, 2 bases. No, you do not. Not to grind, not to relax, not any of that stuff. Turn the useless radar off. One of these days I'll hotkey it to where I can just turn it off, but I'm really not too worried about it. Roughly 340 to 350 is your takeoff speed with the bombs. Yeah, that F5 over there is wanting to make sure nobody goes to that base, but hey, we'll just zoom right past him. We're not going to climb high. That's one thing you don't want to do in this, is climb high, just in case the random radar missile decides it's going to go for you and actually hit. I love this thing so much. It's the 104 bombing. Or is he actually got to go try to get a kill? That'd be wonderful if he can play interference with that F5C over there. And you will see just hordes of F5s. Because, honestly, that could be a 10.7. Even though it has crap missiles, but its energy tension's really good. Turns on a dime most of the times. It just doesn't sustain the turns. But it's just crazy, and once you get those guns on target, that's it. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, great. I'm the one that spotted. That's fine, though. Maybe I will climb. Hey, I can get this other base. Yeah, the base timers are, I think, complete BS. They really need to put them down to at least 2 minutes and have them, I don't know. If all 4 get knocked out, maybe force them to respawn within 30 seconds of that. Your maximum bomb altitude, I'd say, would be about 4K. Because even without maxed out spread, they're still going to be wonky. End of the game, if you drop them over 6K meters, the game won't register them. I've had that happen more than a few times. Derping around, just seeing how easily I could get to a base without being bothered. Oh no, there's an F5 behind me. Oh no. I really don't care if he kills me. I'm getting 2 bases. We are coming in kind of quick. So we'll have to do a little shaking around. Lose some of that speed, go right back to it. And do something he can't do. Climb well. He'll catch up to us for a little bit, but that's about it. Oh, look at that, we're breaking Mach going up. Yeah, I hear you. And we're starting to push away. The F5s are not great altitude fighters. And there's the break off. And he's going to try to swing back around. And the lighter we get on fuel, the faster we are. Might be a radar missile. Yep. Well, you can't win them all, but we'll see if the match gives us 1,200 points. That's not bad. Let's see what this other Canard's doing. I forgot about the F-80 completely. About the only thing that can really chase you up like that. Oh, he went with the mean machine. Oh, that's great. The A-10's going to win the game for him because he's actually hitting ground targets. But let's see if this storm... Oh, he got an ace off of that. Blah. Oh, just the hordes of F-5Cs coming in. Yeah. If they'd ever fixed their broken flight model, I can guarantee you that thing wouldn't be played anymore. Not complaining, just saying. Alrighty, let's see what we're looking like. We did lose. It was a loss for 64,000 Silver Lions and 17,000.5 research points. Great, that was a 10-minute game. A little bit longer game. Hey, look, I got my IAT unlocked. Can't order it right now because I'm grinding SL. But wait, we can go back and research this. And this has got 2 jets in it, so you don't have to research the ILM unless you really need it for ground. But at that point, just get that. It's so much better. Now we got 3 jets left until, well, 2 jets left until the BAS. So let's check our other games. See, that first one was a defeat. We got 50,000 Silver Lions and 9,000 research. Not bad, not bad. Victory. Let's see here. Yeah, damaged 2 bases. I wonder why. No, we still got 9,000, 36,000. It's kind of weird. In the defeat, we got 57,000. So it's pretty consistent. I mean, I think I had, what, 60, 70,000 SL before I started doing this. Now we have almost 250,000. Yeah, I brag on this thing. I love it. And the paint scheme's not that bad. Let's see what else we got. I don't think they ever added anything else new to it. Oh yeah, just the Navy camouflage, which is, it's kind of meh. Not a fan of that. And this is for kills. Okay, so I've almost got it. That's how many kills I've got. 666 with it. But yeah, I kind of like that bright, deserty pattern. It's always so cool looking. But that's it, guys. Just me bragging on my Canard. If you're gonna pick up something, I'd say at least get this. It can dogfight pretty darn well, and you know you can take it out with extra guns on it. All the bombs you could ever need. And really, I mean, you get 3 missiles, which are basically exactly the same. So, 18G missiles, I'm sorry. They're pretty much all the same. For ground pounding, it's actually not half bad for if you're playing in the 10.7 area, which I don't know if we got a lineup in it. Take the extra fuel pods there if you actually want to hit these, but you're a little bit heavier compared to the 500s. Or these are the 1000s, I'm sorry. Completely wrong there. I think I tried using these and they don't take out a base. If I remember, that's 1500. Yeah. I think it was just about 1,000 pounds off, so I just run these. But yeah, it's pretty much my favorite jet. Easy money maker. I can throw in some music, sit back, and you know, in an hour have close to 1 million SL if I needed it. Sometimes more. Just depends on how it goes. But all right, y'all. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.